This Bitcoin whale just went from being up millions of dollars to down over 80 million. And what he said next is why I'm still watching his trades closely. So let's dive in. A few days ago, I talked about a crypto whale named Garrett Jin. This is the same guy who made over $100 million by perfectly calling the last Bitcoin crash back in October. After that, he went long again, betting tens of millions of dollars. But since he took those positions, crypto has been dropping hard. In fact, on paper, he's now down more than $80 million. Naturally, people started panicking and saying this looks just like 2022 all over again. But Garrett wrote an entire post on Twitter that explained why he thinks that comparison is completely wrong. Back in 2022, inflation was surging, interest rates were rising fast, and money was being pulled out of the system. And all of that creates an environment that crushes risk assets. Today, though, is very different. Inflation is cooling, rates are cutting back on the table, and liquidity is starting to return. And most importantly, Bitcoin is no longer dominated by retail traders. You see, institutions and ETFs now hold a large portion of the supply in crypto, which changes how the market behaves. Garrett argues that the moves we are seeing is not a collapse, it's more of a shakeout inside a much bigger trend. And whether you agree with him or not, it explains why someone who is down $80 million isn't panicking. With that being said, if you want access to the stocks that rich people are buying, then just go to my profile, and at the top, you will see this sign up button. When you click that sign up button, we will grant you access to all of these stock purchases for free every week.